What's up, y'all? Checkmated here, and today we're going to be talking about the moveset I want to see for Hiei and Jump Force. Now, let's get into that. Alright, so I'm gonna waste no time and get straight into this video about what I think the ability should be for Hiei. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe before this video starts, and let's get into it. Now, for his first ability, what I have in mind is Master Swordsman, which is basically a move showing off his sword skills. Basically like a speed type of move. It's kind of like, think about Kenshin's. You know how Kenshin's comes out quick, but it doesn't go that far. Yeah, I'm thinking one of those moves. But I'm thinking it also like slashes, like Asta's like second ability, where he slashes a bunch of times and then he goes into the air. That's what I have in mind. But I feel like it's a 1-bar move. It does decent damage. It's not the best thing. It's very fast to pull off like Kenshin's, but it is punishable, obviously, because it's a 1-bar move. Now, for his second ability, what I have in mind is Sword of Darkness Flame, which is a very powerful technique that goes into an animation and is close ranged. It's a 2-bar attack, but it lowers the enemy's physical defense after attack and can be combined with an assist to continue a combo. So basically, think of this move like Kenshin's R2 circle, but instead it goes into an animation like Dai's move. So maybe this move could also be unblockable since it's a close range, but I think it's already strong enough if you make it strong to make up for being close range. And maybe it's easy to combo with, but you're not able to just like spam it off like an assist. Now, for the third ability, here's where it gets interesting. I got Fist of the Mortal Flame. Now, this is gonna be one of them where it gives you a boost. This is a boost type move. Now, think of like think of Jajanken, right? Temper. It boosts you like Temper. It's a 2-bar move. It doesn't last the whole round, but I'd say it lasts at least a minute, 2 minutes. Make sure it lasts a long time. Just make sure it doesn't last the whole round though. It's a buff ability. It gives fire element resistance and attack plus. So this is basically giving you a ton of damage and make for the 2 bars you just spent on it. Now think of this like Shishio's R2 circle. When you do the whole R2 circle, it gives you a fire buff. I'm thinking it should give this character the same buff, but also resistance, since Hiei is a very resistant type character. So yeah. So I'm gonna give him a secret technique. So like how Bisky, after Bisky uses her buff twice, she pulls off a move. I want the same thing to happen with this character. So basically, you use the buff, right? And now if you use the buff again, it will take 3 bars and it will launch a very powerful flame attack, flamethrower. And this is a ranged attack which should do a lot of damage and get off 30% damage. So I'm thinking about like a ranged attack that does a lot of damage but costs 3 bars. But it's not gonna be OP or nothing, but I feel like it should be a very fast ability and does a lot of damage. So it might make like Hiei more unpredictable, make people watch out, you know, stuff like that. Just make the game more fun. And now what I'm thinking is for the awakening, I'm thinking they should have how he looked in the movie as one of his awakenings. Now if you don't remember, like in the movie you could see him doing Jaganki. I forget how to say it, but anyways, that's when he turns all green and then all his eyes cover his whole body. But like, I feel like he should have that form, but since it's a limited time move, maybe only while you're awakened and while all the aura is surrounding you, he's in that form, and it would just add an extra look to the game. You know, make the game look better, make it look like they put more work, even though this probably wouldn't happen, but it's just a thing that I'm dreaming for. Now finally, for the ult, we're gonna have Ultimate Dragon of Darkness Flame. Now this move would just look awesome with all the dark flames. I feel like they could definitely incorporate this move, make it look like Amaterasu maybe, because it's the same type of flame almost. Yeah, they could make definitely look good. He is stylish, right? But anyway, this is my moveset for Hiei. If you have any moves that I might have forgotten, make sure to tell me down below, and I'll see you on the next one.
It's getting late and I ain't asking much, I just need some peace of mind. I've been feeling lost, the way out I can't find, and it got me heavy breathing, praying for sleep, yeah, falling off the deep end. I wanna go back in time.